All right, y'all, sometimes we have a sneaker that's dropping and we miss out on that sneaker and we're like, you know what, we gonna test the waters, we gonna wait and we gonna see if we can get this thing for at least retail, close to retail, sometimes maybe even under retail.
Yep.
Because it might sit and we might get lucky. But then, bruh, then we have those sneakers, you feel what I'm saying? Those sneakers that we put off, we don't hit and we miss out on. And it do the complete opposite, man. That thing stay up in price, and then every single day it is going up. And I'm telling y'all, no matter how long you wait, it is going to continue. The value is going to continue to go up. Today we're going to be unboxing a sneaker like that. We're going to be unboxing and talking about the Air Jordan 5 in the Tokyo colorway. Buy these things now, because the price going to continue to go up. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Truth, and today we're going to be unboxing a sneaker that I'm going to encourage you guys to probably buy it now, because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think this sneaker is going to drop in price. As a matter of fact, as we continue to go over time, I think this sneaker will continue to go up. But before we get up into this content, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button for your boy. I would greatly appreciate that. We are on our race to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't think we're going to make that unless something crazy happens. But nonetheless, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So make sure you run up the likes, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, this is going to be a sneaker that did drop a few months back, and we finally got the United States release when they originally released in the early 2000s. It was just a Tokyo release. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and bring this camera up close. We're going to open up this sneaker and we're going to talk about it. Let go. As you guys can see right here, we do have that black Jordan 5 box. As you guys can see right here, Jumpman logo in red. Going along the side of the box, as you guys can see right here, is going to be the size tag. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to legit check your pair. I did go a size 12 in these. I do think going up a half a size would be your best bet, but true to size is always good on these as well. Sticker spark on the bottom. You got the Nike branding on the back end of these things as well. And then as we open up this box, as you guys can see, you're gonna have your typical black paper that comes in the files right there. It's gonna be cheap plastic, trash bag looking paper. And then you're gonna have this divider in there, and we have the Air Jordan 5 Tokyo things, man. These are fire. Let me go ahead and get both of these out real quick for you guys. This is something different. As you guys can see right here, it actually has a size 12 on the insert, which that's weird, man. It wasn't on the inside of the shoe, but as you guys can see right here, we got the Air Jordan 5 Tokyo. Let's go ahead and talk about these things a little bit. Let me get this to focus. I hope this is giving you guys some real good lighting. Hold on, let me switch this up. Let's do this. All right, right here. All right, so as you guys can see, predominantly yellow gold upper. As you guys can see, the material is not bad. Right out of the gate, let me tell you guys this, bro. I did not know that said 2-3. Can y'all see that now? It wasn't until somebody said it on my live. I think it was Big Kid. And he let me know that that is 2-3, but now I cannot unsee it, bro. That is 2-3. Super unique. They did go with the Jumpman logo on his booty. They didn't go with no Nike Air because this is the OG form. Going Nike wouldn't have been the traditional what they gave us when they originally dropped these things in Tokyo back in the early 2000s. So they did say true to form on that. The booty looks real nice on there. Going on the inside of the shoe, we have that white netting right there. Hints of black. It is a yellow air unit, as you guys can see up in there. Super clean. Material on it. Let's go to this toe box and talk about the material. As you guys can see right here, this material is stiff. It's not much movement on that, so it's not like a smooth nubuck suede. This upper, I feel like a little bit of grease and oil is done for, especially being that light yellow. I'm just keeping the buck with you guys. But it is stiff, but it's not bad. We have black laces going all the way up. We have the reflective tongue right here with the black Jumpman logo. We got the gray pusher right here with the gray Jumpman logo on that clear pusher. As you guys can see, it does come with the extra set of laces, which is going to be your white laces, which I think is going to go fed in these. I think that's going to be your best bet. On the inner side of the shoe, behind there, it does have Air Jordan in yellow with that dark gray sock liner. And then going across the bottom of the shoe is going to be that yellow Jumpman logo. Jordan in gray right there. And there's going to be that translucent clear bottom, as you guys can see. This is the biggest difference in my opinion opposed to this pair in the Tokyo, the original pair. It hit us with this yellow tip right here. I don't know why they did that. That's not on the original one, but nonetheless they did hit us with that. All in all, super clean sneaker. Yellow spick and spackle on the side, super clean. Let me show you guys the other one. This is going to be your left one, as you guys can see right here. Not a bad sneaker at all. Like I said, material is real good. It's just I feel like it's delicate, very delicate material on these things. Let's see what the insole looks like. When it comes to the shoe tree and anything like that, it's just gonna be your paper shoe trees right here. And then this is what the insoles are gonna look like, man. You have two insoles right here. Got the Jumpman logo on the left one, and then on the right one it says Tokyo, as you guys can see right there. So that's gonna be your insoles for the sneakers. Actually, when it comes down to it, like I said, I think this is a nice sneaker. I do feel like that they executed well on it, and it's something that we all been waiting on. Buy these things now. I think right now, if you look at the resale price for a size 12, it's right at $400, man. So I don't think this sneaker is going to drop any lower. As a matter of fact, I think if anything, it's going to go up in price. So definitely pull the trigger now. Do not wait, not hesitate, because for a lot of people, this was a sneaker that they really wanted, and I don't see them restocking this sneaker anytime soon. So that is it for this review. I want to be doing an on feet for you guys as well, but y'all comment down below and let me know what your thoughts and opinions are about this sneaker. Was this a must cop for you guys? Do y'all like the material? Is there anything about this sneaker you guys do not like? I know a lot of people really wanted this sneaker. Is this considered your grail, man? Let me know down below in the comment section. I would greatly appreciate that. And let me know if you hit for retail, or did you go ahead and pay that resale value for this sneaker. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all know the sense, man. Rock what's like, not what's hype. Remember, everything we talk about, including these, just bait. Wait for me to share my faith. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
If they ready, we'll let you know if you should go and get them. We got fat, we got you, never slack on the fruit for OGs and the youth. You can kick it with us too. KICKnology.